The Chief of the Information Bureau lost? I will never admit that fact. I control every bit of information. Therefore, if I don't acknowledge that I lost, then it means that I didn't lose.
Is that your own personal form of denial?
You're wrong! It's a fact! The information that I release becomes the reality of the Netherworld!
But you lost, so you're just in denial. That's not very final boss-like.
You're wrong! As long as I don't admit it, the fact that I allegedly lost doesn't exist.
Have it your way. I shall simply be forced to destroy you over and over again.
What?
Until you admit defeat, I will use every ounce of power I possess to destroy you hundreds of thousands of times.
Hundreds? Thousands?
Don't underestimate my persistence. I'll give you the real Hades treatment until your soul is broken. Over and over, forever!
Forever?
Wow, how former tyrantly of you. I could really feel the weight of your threat. Yes, I learned a very valuable lesson.
Tyrant? And that power? By any chance, are you Tyrant Valvatores?
You got that right! That legendary tyrant is still alive and works as a printing instructor.
And what would such a tyrant be up to now? What is your objective?
I thought you'd never ask. Right here, see? On the second line on this article, there's a typo right here.
Please allow me to explain on his behalf. What my esteemed Lord Valvatores is trying to communicate to your plebeian mind is... we are the rebels of Hades who have stepped forward to usurp the regime. We will send this rotten corruptiment and its president crashing down, bring Hades to this world, and teach everyone a lesson.
And I'm gonna be the new president. Disgaea is gonna be the final boss.
And? What about you, rascal?
I never once thought about who I really was. I always thought I deserved to be respected and obeyed just because I was the son of the president. But when they announced that I was dead, I lost that identity and realized something for the very first time. I can't do anything. I'm such a powerless demon. I failed all of my tasks. And as death, I've never even taken anyone's life. Yeah, that's right. I'm a complete failure.
That is absolutely correct.
Good job! You've got yourself down pat. That's an impressive self-analysis. You deserve praise for that.
What are you, monsters? Let him finish what he has to say. Go on.
Okay, anyway, I'm fully aware of all that now. But that's why I want to earn the recognition I deserve with my own power. Measle, the president's son, who used to ride his father's coattails, is indeed dead forever. From now on, I'm gonna carve out a life of my own as Death of Measle, and that is my final answer. When I become a great demon who Pops would be proud of, that's when I'm gonna let the entire world know that I'm alive! Until that day comes, I don't care if everyone thinks I'm dead.
So, you will become a full demon on your own merits, Rascal. Do you promise right here, right now?
Promise, huh? I gotta keep any promises I make, right? Otherwise,
That's right. Otherwise, you will learn the full weight of a promise through severe pain. Will you still make that promise?
I can, and I will! I will become a great demon all on my own!
Good. That's what I like to hear, Rascal. Now become an official member of our party and fight to usurp the regime. In time, you will be able to challenge your father for superiority.
Well, I don't really intend to have to be superior to my father.
Tyrant Valvatores gained another comrade and took another step towards completing his goal. Measle's vows to part from his old life, only to return as a proud and noble demon, will later be known throughout history as the Vow of the Phoenix, and will have a significant influence on the Netherworld education system. However, at this point in history, another surprising matter still awaits them.
Oh, not only do the rebels count Tyrant Valvatores among their ranks, but now Sir Measle too. I must report this to the President.
Hold it right there. Before you do that, I need you to pay this invoice. Dude! $37,564 hell that drained into the Netherworld due to the Information Bureau neglecting its responsibilities. 53,181 hell for damages caused in Celestia by concealing, forging, and manipulating information. Plus all other illegally obtained profit. I'm here to collect a grand total of 1,192,296 hell. Dude.
You! That awkwardly placed dude. You're not a real Prinny, are you? You can't deceive an experienced Prinny instructor with that farce! Reveal yourself!
You are correct. Not bad. There's an angel inside that Prinny?
Could she be the Angel of Avarice?
That's just the stupid nickname that some demons gave to me without my consent. You can call me... How about Volcanus?
How could you? What are you doing in the Netherworld? I thought you died! Artina! We were met with a surprising appearance on our path to usurping the regime.
Who is she? You called her Artina. What do you mean you thought she was dead?
I can't believe some people give sardines a bad rap because they smell bad. It's rather depressing.
Sardines again?
But they do smell bad! They're like super fishy! Who can stand that smell anyway?
Just rinse them really well and you will taste just how great these fish are. So just rinse them off. Until you're content, then just trick yourself into eating them.
So you have to be tricked into eating them?
Next time, Episode 5, A Tyrant's Pain. Do Japanese sardines have bluebacks? Don't forget the fishy smell.
The more fat on a fish, the more fishier it'll smell.